Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are working on the second video in my chakra series. So we're going to be working on your sacral chakra, known as the Swadhisthana. So, let me take a sip of water here. Now I ask for you to take 3 deep breaths. And say out loud in your head, I accept this Reiki from Marcy Mendoza. Maricela Mendoza. Okay. Now, the sacral chakra is orange, as you can see. So it is the planet Moon. It is the element of water. So it's very intuitive. Trust your gut. When you hear that, trust your gut is all about, the sacral and your intuition. Moving it together to create a balance, to understand the messages that are coming through. Now, we're going to start bringing this through with selenite, clearing out any debris of the energy field. And since this is distance Reiki, I'm going to do a little symbols here. Okay. Put a little balance in here. Bring in some of that healing energy from the universe. We all have this healing energy. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Tamarsha, Tamarsha, Tamarsha. Dicomio, Dicomio, Dicomio. Okay. Now we bring the selenite in to clear the energy field once again. And so the sacral chakra, we're going to talk about the sacral chakra a little bit. I am emitting some of this energy. We're using Shiva stone. That's an all-around stone for balancing every chakra. So Shiva stone is always a good stone to have. Great ways to heal the sacral chakra. Now, the sacral chakra is all about emotions and feeling. It's your relationships, connections, sexuality, the pleasure system, intuition, creativity, fantasies, imagination. And when the chakra is blocked, you may feel like you've lost control of your life. You can't gain control. You overreact emotionally. You have attachments to people and objects. It's kind of like a hoarding mentality. You got a lot of codependent relationships, overindulge in fantasies, sexual addictions, poor boundaries. You let people either walk all over you, or you don't know how to give people space. You sometimes can be detached, apathetic, inability to nurture yourself and others. You manipulate others using emotions and feelings. And when it's underactive, You lack creativity. You have a low libido. You can become pessimistic and depressed. You have in women, you can have irregular menstrual cycles. In men, you could get urinary infections of sorts. And you can feel numb, like nothing gives you joy anymore. So we're going to work on that. We're going to work on healing this energy system and bringing energy through. We're going to start with carnelian. And then carnelian stimulates creativity. It promotes a positive life choices. It motivates you for success. It dispels apathy, so it helps you to be more compassionate towards others and compassionate with yourself as well. Really forgiving yourself for, things that you might have done in the past. As long as we learn from our mistakes, we are forgiven. But if we keep repeating the same patterns, it keeps coming back to us until we learn how to release. And, this will stimulate your creativity. So if you've had writer's block, or if there's ideas that you have that you just can't seem to get them out, I know I've had this issue with writing a book. Trying to get it out of me has been a bit of a writer's block. So this helps to release any blocks in your creativity, and that includes fertility as well. A lot of sexual dysfunctions and issues are from our past, how we were conditioned and raised to believe that sex was bad, or must have sex before marriage, and all these restrictions that were put upon us and never letting us be free. This is allowing you to release any sexual shame that you may have from PTSD, trauma. It helps you to release and forgive and move on. Okay, moving on to, let's try Tiger's Eye. Now, Tiger's Eye, beautiful little stone. It is about protection and feeling safe. It's actually a lucky stone. So if you're ever, out gambling somewhere, I suggest Tiger's Eye. Okay. Moving on to Jasper. Jasper gives you the courage and strength to speak up for yourself, to make decisions, getting out of that relationship, setting up your healthy boundaries, moving away out of, places and situations. Clear that out. These are all great stones to meditate with when doing chakra work. I highly suggest them. Okay. Moving on to, leg is falling asleep here. We're moving on to Sunstone. And Sunstone is a great stone, heightens intuition. It is a great stone for vitality and energy, so sexual energy. If you are having libido issues, getting in the mood, this is a great stone to help. Let that energy, sexual energy flow. Sexual alchemy. I'll be making a video on that as well. But that is creating your future, your abundance, manifesting. This chakra is responsible for the manifestation, your imagination, creating your reality. Move it along, move that energy up. Clear the block out. Move that energy up. Okay. Thank you, Sunstone. Beautiful stone. Highly suggest if you can find a necklace of this. This is a great stone to wear. Okay, and moving on to our final stone, I'm going to be doing amber. Amber is a great stone for clearing depression, giving you clarity to see what we don't want to see sometimes because we want to be stuck in this victim mentality. This clears away any of that stagnant energy. Along with sunstone, these are great for dispelling depression because the sun is the light. It brings you into the light. So in conjunction together, it's a great stone. Okay, and I'm also going to use, where did it go? Here it is, Moonstone. So since this chakra is the water element, the moon planet, or the moon body, it is great to use moon. It will heighten your intuition. It'll help you trust your gut, trust your, whatever comes through in your intuition. It helps you to trust that. Clear out any doubt, any self-doubt. Restore balance. Releases any codependent behaviors in people and relationships. Helps with addictions. Let's clear out any addictions and really find balance. It's not about, it's about moderation. Not overdoing anything, not depending on anything. It's great. You can try it here and there, try things, you know, but don't get addicted to it. It's about moderation and using it for, and it's enjoying the earthly pleasures, but not excessively indulging in them. And this will also help with jealousy. Release jealousy, the sacral chakra, when it is unbalanced. We are jealous of others' success, others' gifts. This releases this as well and helps you to have self-esteem, to love yourself so that you no longer feel those feelings, because now you know how worthy you are. You are just as worthy as anybody else. And it also helps, tiger's eye, we're going to pull that back out, psychosomatic illnesses. So anytime we are, you know, somatizing anything from, you know, emotions that we're holding on to, that we're not speaking our truth, we're not speaking or communicating what we're feeling, we get blocked. And it goes into a physical ailment. So, you know, it's always good to speak, find a therapist, find a friend to discuss, journal, release these feelings, communicate. Okay. And now we're just gonna put a little bit of warmth in that sacral chakra. Put a little warmth in there, a little love. Vam. Mantra for this is Vam. Vam. Another way to heal this is to dance, get your body moving. Drink lots of water, be around water. What is the water element? Balance and moderation. Draw something, cook, create anything. Some great essential oils, ylang ylang, bergamot, sandalwood, sage, jasmine, orange rose. And then we will close this out with a little snowflake obsidian to help us create balance and moderation in all aspects, to communicate our truth in a tactful manner, to trust our intuition, to heal sexual issues, release guilt, release shame, help us manifest our reality. We are ready for abundance. Bring it in. There we go. Fluff this out, fluff out this energy. Expansion, we want expansion. We want to expand this aura, bring it out. Envision this nice, healthy orange ball. It's your sacral, 3 inches above the base, below the belly button. Bring it in. Bring it in. Love. Let that energy rise. Bring that energy from the root of the earth up to the root through the sacral. Move it up. From my heart to yours. Thank you for watching. Namaste.